plan or desire to return to the United States to live full time. And here are 3 reasons why. In the countries that I like and the countries that I live in, my money goes farther.
After visiting Africa, America doesn't feel like home. Black Americans' emotional story. Y'all, this is exactly how I felt when I went back home after visiting South Africa. You know, I just felt like I was just missing home, as in South Africa home, so much, bro. I miss the people that I met, the food that I was eating, the price of things, the weather in certain, because I was staying in Cape Town, so the weather, you know, I was missing a lot of things in South Africa, bro. Not that I wasn't happy to be home or I didn't enjoy being home. I just missed South Africa, bro. I just missed South Africa. But let's go ahead and check this out, man. Let's get right into it.
Family, I tried to make a month in America. I couldn't even make a full month. I'm short by some days. But I'm gonna tell you, the vibe is off in America.
The vibe is off.
Y'all spirit just not good. I mean, everybody's just so hateful. Even black folks are hateful towards one another. It's just crazy. I gotta get out of here, y'all. The spirit just ain't right here in America. It's off, family.
Bruh. Where my guys stay at, dog?
I can't put up with y'all no more. Everybody just hateful towards each other. So let me go back home to peace. I tried to make a month here in the States. I couldn't.
My guy said he couldn't even make a month. Hey, that's insane. Not even a month, bruh.
I'm short by about 5 days. All right, peace.
People always ask,
He said, "All right,
you've been
peace."
living in Africa now for over a year. When do you plan on coming back to the United States to live? And the honest answer is, I don't. I have no plan or desire to return to the United States to live full time. And here are 3 reasons why. In the countries that I like and the countries that I live in, my money goes farther. And I can tell you for a fact, based off my experience living on a continent, America's overpriced. And so why would I go back to a place to spend more money when I don't have to? Reason number 2, I have far more freedom here. You would think in a land where their motto is land of the free and home of the brave, you would actually have freedom. But I've never experienced freedom like I have here on the continent. The 3rd reason is culture. Here, traditional values still matter. Modesty matters. Family matters. Religion plays a large portion of the day-to-day life in the culture here in Egypt. Those are just 3 of the reasons.
Oh, he lives in Egypt. He lives in Egypt, y'all. Look, man, he ain't saying nothing but facts, bro. He ain't saying nothing but facts. Everything that he's naming off is things that I can relate to and that I've experienced in the continent of Africa as well. And I've been to a few countries and I've experienced the same things in each country, bro. South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, Lesotho, Mauritius. Mauritius, not so much. I was just a tourist. I was really just a tourist there. I didn't really spend much time in Mauritius like that. I was just there for vacation, so I didn't really get to mingle with the locals like that. But all the other countries that I've been to, you know what I'm saying? I plan to visit Kenya soon. Hey, I'm planning my trip to Kenya in April, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all tuned in on the main channel when my vlogs is dropping, bruh. I plan to visit Kenya in April. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, everything he's saying is everything that I've experienced as well. You know, as far as you know, saying greeting people, modesty, and just the values here. You know, just treating people with Ubuntu. You know, it's something that I've learned here. It's just everything he's saying is right, bro.
Is why I have no plans or desires to live back in the United States. Now, with that being said, I've been living overseas for the last 15 months.
I am struggling today. Why? Because in 48 hours, I'm supposed to return to the States. I have my flight booked. I've already changed my flight twice. And I'm sitting here like, am I really going back? The peace that I feel in my soul right now, and am I really going to let that go? Do you know what it feels like to have spent so long searching for a place that feels like home, searching for a place that makes your nervous system feel calm, where you feel like true inner peace, searching, and then finally you step foot into that place and it's like, my whole world was shifted. That is what Ghana is for me. That is what Accra is for me. I
Ghana.
stepped foot
I gotta
onto
go to
the
Ghana.
soil here, and it's like everything I've been searching for all made sense. It all made sense, and I knew I was home. So I've been sitting here thinking all morning, am I changing my flight again? Am I gonna stay or am I gonna leave? And the logical side of my brain has had to kick in, which you know is not easy for a Pisces. And I'm like, you know what? I have to go back. I have to go back because I need to set up things for me to be able to be here long term. Like, this is home. And
I
I
can
know
relate to. I had to do the same thing, bro. I remember, what was it, 2024 or whatever. I went back home, man. I went back home and got my papers together to get a longer visa to be able to be, you know what I'm saying, in the country a lot longer than I think they give you 90-day visa or something like that, which is nothing once you visit, bro. Once you visit, you're gonna be like, nah, bro, I need more than a 90. 90 days sounds like a lot if you haven't been somewhere. But once you touch down to that place and actually start fulfilling those 90 days, you're like, bruh, I need to increase these 90 days, bruh. Hey, I'm telling you.
once I leave, that feeling will not leave me. Now that I've experienced this, there is no way I can continue to live life without having this be part of my normal life experience. So I guess I'm home.
I just had to let somebody know that
Let us know, girl.
really and truly miss being in Africa. I am at my mom's house here in North Carolina. We're actually at the North Carolina-South Carolina border. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to have breath in my body. But there is a sense of loneliness that I always experience when we're back in America. Africa, and this is what I was thinking about. What is it that I miss about Africa? Africa has a sense of community. I don't care where you go. In America, everything is individualized. You go home, you're in the house, you may not see your neighbors for a week or two. That ain't happening in none of the African
You know,
countries.
that's very true, bro. I'm just thinking as an introvert, as an introvert as myself, I like my own space. I like being at home. My friends are always asking me, why aren't you outside? Why aren't you out? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? I'm just used to having my own. I guess I'm so used to in the United States being alone, having my own space that I don't know. Here, like everybody's community, everybody's outside, everybody's together. And I just feel like they make me feel like, dang, maybe I'm antisocial and stuff like that. But nah, man, I'm just used to being by myself, bro. Honestly. And watching this video is making me feel like I can't wait I can wait, but when I do go to the States, I'm gonna really observe how I feel while I'm being here and versus being in the States. And I'm going to document it as well on my main channel of the differences on how I feel, not even just the food. Because it's been a while since I've been home, y'all. It's been 2 years, 2.5 years. So I plan to go home in the next few months to visit family and stuff like that. And when I do, I want to compare a lot of things. I want to compare the nightlife. I want to compare interactions with people. I want to compare the food. I just want to compare daily life because it's been a long time since I've experienced daily life in the US. And a lot has happened, has been going on since I've been home. When I was home, Trump wasn't even the president yet. You know what I'm saying? It's been that long, y'all, since I've been home. So I'm excited to go compare the two. You know what I'm saying? And really, really experience and give you guys my honest opinion on how living in the continent of Africa for the last 2 years is compared to being at home when I do go home. So I'm excited to really dive in and document that type of experience information. Yeah.
Even if you're staying in a hotel. And I just miss that. I miss that sense of community. I miss the blackness, the seeing the black faces on the money, going into businesses and
The black
everyone from
faces on the money
to the workers is somebody that looks like me. I just miss it. And I've been posting all this Africa content because a lot of it I had never posted. And I just been reminiscing and I want to share it with you all. So if you get the chance,
post your stuff,
go
girl.
visit the motherland. It's not what they tell you, it's totally different. Like, it's a whole vibe out there. And I'm talking about an amazing, amazing, amazing vibe that I cannot get enough of.
I
Shout
just
out to
got
her,
back
man.
from the continent, from Ghana
She a Delta.
specifically. And my goodness, did they do a number on us here in these United States. What I experienced there was a connectedness, a current of connectedness. I can't tell you how many parties, how many clubs, how many events we went into, some crowded, some not. Some we would walk to the front, some, we weren't. And at no time did another woman size me up. No time did a man bump another man. Oh, my bad, just afraid that it was about to be contentious. No, it's they kind of touch each other like, are you good? Are you trying to pass? That's, let me move out of your way. Just a lack of contention. Is just vibes and music and conversation and beauty and gear and progress and ideas and business exchange and goodness gracious. I understand when I hear rumblings that, Africans may talk about Black or African Americans' way of thinking and just our divisiveness and how we don't get it. And we don't. And what was seeded in us from the journey onward, up until today, keeps us from really recognizing where we come from. And all the things that had to happen for us to be here right now. To really get that, you can't be the same. You can't be the same. You can't have the same contempt for your brother or sister. You can't try to understand why a person is behaving a certain way when that's not how they were built. So much to process. Yeah, that's it for now. But a number was done on us. And all right, bye.
I'll be honest. No matter how successful I get in America, no matter how successful I get, I never feel like I belong.
Really?
Yeah. Is everything all good? There's nothing all good anywhere on this earth. You got to think deep about it. No matter how successful you become in America, you can live a very comfortable life. Gated community, big, nice house. At the end of the day,
You never belong.
you never belong.
You always be treated as a second-class citizen.
Always.
You would never know when a woman is broke in Africa. They will have their hair done, their nails done, their feet done, their toes done, they got
Sometimes I hate when.
eyelashes done.
Okay, let me interrupt real quick. Sometimes I hate when like Black people, us as African Americans, like we put down our country in the U.S. because the people, our ancestors that came before us, didn't. It's like they fought for nothing, bruh. They went through slavery. They went through segregation. They went through all these things for us to be able to live the way we are now. Not saying that it's the best, but like we've come too far to be like, we don't belong here. We should leave. Like, I love Africa as a continent. I want to live in Africa, but I don't like put down my country, or I don't belittle, or I don't be like, oh, I hate US. You know what I'm saying? I'm proudly American, bro. I'm proudly American. I do know that my roots, my ancestors came from Africa, and I love it in the continent of Africa, and I do want to live here. But that goes to also say that I'm not putting down my country. You know what I mean? Because I feel like my people have come too far for me to belittle or to put down, you know what I'm saying, what they fought for. You feel me? I don't know, man. I think about that a lot, but I don't want to go against how other people are feeling, like how they feel that they feel more connected in Africa and things like that. I feel connected in Africa as well, but I also don't want to deter from what my ancestors did for me and my country. You get me?
Done, they eyebrows done, they lips done, everything for $20. But when you in America, and if you ain't got like $200 for your name, don't you go get your motherfucking hair done. You go get your hair done, and that's it. That's the whole $200. Now you gotta wait to get your nails done, your feet done, your lashes done, your eyebrows done, your lips done. You gotta wait on that type of shit. But here in Africa, you can get all 25 services done for $10. American women, I came over here and figured it out. These African women are living soft life for $10. And if you are a single mother, that should be more the reason why you want to move to Africa. You can literally have a housemaid and a nanny at the same time and only pay like $60 a month. You don't got to worry about that baby daddy. You don't have to kiss his rear end to pay child care and all that. Come over here to Africa and only pay $40 for everything, okay?
Everything
$60
is
if you want
wild.
the in-house maid.
Where's
That's
she
why I'm
staying
telling
at,
y'all,
though?
being in Africa is soft life. Hell, even I notice I look better being over here. Look at me. I look better. Shit. I ain't never looked this goddamn good before in the USA.
All right, y'all. I'm back in America after spending the summer
I like
in
her red.
Africa. I say Africa because I was in multiple countries. Don't come for me. The only thing I missed about America, McDonald's and fast Wi-Fi. Okay.
Hey, my Wi-Fi quick though. I'm not gonna hold you. I got that speed over here, my baby. I pay $105 a month for my internet. So hey, I'm telling you, I got that 1,000 megs up 1,000 meg. I got that fiber. You heard? I got that fiber. But the thing about McDonald's, I do miss the Big Macs that side. The Big Macs taste better back at home. The Big Macs do taste better back at home. Here, the Big Mac, I don't like I don't think they add the Mac sauce that they add back in the States. It tastes a little different. And the white sauce I don't like the white sauce that they put on stuff here. They put this white stuff. I keep thinking it's mayonnaise. It's not mayonnaise, bro. I don't know what it is. It's this white sauce that they put on stuff. They give it to me when I get chicken wings and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, this ain't mayonnaise. I don't know what the white sauce is, bro, but I don't be feeling it. I don't be feeling
The
it.
sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. But then
Oh,
also
and
just a regular.
And they don't have McDonald's breakfast either. Yeah, I do be missing the McDonald's breakfast, bro. Hey, that steak, egg, and cheese bagel, I'm coming for you when I get back. Don't worry about it.
McGriddle, just in case I get starving again. Yeah, starving. A cinnamon roll. And I got a free apple pie. Sprite.
Girl, you ain't get the
This one
steak,
thinking
egg,
I
and
was gonna
cheese
go to the
bagel?
office today. How dare me? Monday. Office?
All right, y'all. I think that's it. That's the end of the video, man. Look, man, let me know other vids and stuff I should check out on the channel, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. But yeah, I felt like I ran it a little bit in this video. Told you guys some of my thoughts. Let me know what y'all thoughts are, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this a conversation in the comments. But I hope you guys enjoy this one. Stay tuned for next, y'all.